And we're joined on the phone today by Ronnie Platt. He's the singer for the band Kansas. They've got a new album out now. It's called The Absence of Presence. Hey, Ronnie, how's it going today?
Dustin, how are you?
I'm good.
Nice to talk to you.
Yeah, nice to talk to you too. Thanks for joining me.
Absolutely.
Well, Ronnie, Kansas is back here with a new album, The Absence of Presence. Can you tell the listeners a bit about it?
Isn't it strange that the title is The Absence of Presence with what's going on? We do not claim clairvoyancy, that's for sure. But we're really excited about this album, and hats off to Phil Ehart and Rich Williams, knocking on the door of 50 years in Kansas and still wanting to put out original music. Isn't that incredible?
Yeah, I've heard the singles, Jets Overhead. You could definitely tell it's Kansas, but it's got, like a fresh kind of contemporary sound to it too, so it sounds great.
It sure does. And that first release, Throwing Mountains, can't wait to play it live. People are going to love it. I love it. I still play it every day.
It seems like you kind of, have a bit of a throwback to some longer songs like you used to back in the day, and of course, the violin still front and center. That's a trademark of Kansas. So it's, it sounds like Kansas again, but definitely contemporary sound.
Absolutely, we're not we're not too well known for 3-minute songs. That's that's for sure. We have a couple of epics on this album. So the discipline is trying to tell yourself when to stop.
Well, Ronnie, you were relatively new with the band when the last album came out, but with the new one here, you're pretty established, of course. What was it like for you making this record? Were you able to try some things that maybe you weren't able to the first time around?
Yeah, and the difference between the Prelude Implicit and the Absence of Presence, we recorded this album while we were touring, so it was extremely intense schedule. But there's something about painting yourself in a corner and having that tunnel vision and not doing anything else and just really have that concentration. And boy, the album came out great. And I have to tell you, I just celebrated my 6-year anniversary in Kansas and never expected to be doing new original material. So the Prelude Implicit was such a surprise to me. And now to have The Absence of Presence coming out, the second studio album since I've been in the band, it's really, really great. And the band is really like a well-oiled machine now, and sounding great and playing great. And you start working as a team, and it's almost like you can anticipate what your fellow band members about to play. You know what's coming, and it really worked out great. And every song on this album is just, in my opinion, it's just great listening.
Excellent. Yeah, it's great that things have come together the way they have, and 6 years with the band. How was that for you when you were coming in? I imagine it's exciting, but maybe it's intimidating because you mentioned 50 years here for Kansas fans, the longtime fans.
Right. Well, Dustin, put yourself on stage singing "Dust in the Wind" in front of a few thousand Kansas fans. It's a little nerve-wracking, but it was fun. And I got to tell you, the last 6 years have gone by like 6 months for me. It's just been so much fun and so exciting, and to have this album coming out now, we're just really excited about it. And more kudos to be thrown since I've been in the band, having Zach Grisby join the band, who is our primary songwriter and engineer and producer. Can't say enough about him, but also having the boy with the golden resume, Mr. Tom Brislin, former keyboard player for Meatloaf and Debbie Harry, and toured with Yes. To have him in the band now and have these guys writing songs and lyrics, just amazing. We hope to keep this train rolling.
Yeah, from the live shows I've seen, it seems like the Kansas fans they've definitely welcomed you in, and things are going well. I suppose that there's always some kind of weirdness with the changeover, but the Kansas fans are into you for sure.
Yeah, if there is, that transition time, I think lasted about 3 songs with me, because from show 1 with me, it just seems like the Kansas fans were just really excited about the new lineup in the band, and our audience is just in the time that I've been in the band, I think it shows, because our audiences have gotten bigger, bigger theaters, bigger venues, and on top of it, not only our traditional Kansas fans, but the children of the Kansas fans, and dare I say, the grandchildren of Kansas fans are coming to our shows now. So it's really a great thing.
And again, The Absence of Presence is out, and you guys had to bail on the tour this year, much like everyone else. Are you hoping to hit the road again when it's safe to do so?
Absolutely. I mean, we are just, we're starved now. We're starving to get out in front of our audience, our fans, and, especially, bring this album to the people, and can't wait to play Throwing Mountains live. Probably my favorite song on the new album. So, but we're really anxious, and hope this pandemic thing is over sooner than later, because we're really dying to get back out on the road.
Awesome, man. It's been great speaking with you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on the road here soon. Thank you so much, Ronnie.
Dustin, thank you so much. Be safe.
And again, that was Ronnie Platt of Kansas, and their new album, The Absence of Presence, is out now.